Halloween words. Our first word is Halloween. You're going to make 2 open B hand shapes. And these are going to come down over your eyes and back out again. Halloween. Or you can also do the same motion with H hand shapes. Halloween. Pumpkin. Non-dominant hand in an S hand shape, palm down. And with your dominant hand, you are just going to flick the top of it twice using an 8 hand shape. Pumpkin. Carve. Non-dominant hand in an S hand shape again, and your dominant hand in an A hand shape. And you are just going to use your thumb as the blade of a knife and draw 2 lines on the back of your hand. Carve. Jack-o'-lantern. So for jack-o'-lantern, you're going to sign pumpkin, and then with 2 open B hand shapes, palm down, you're going to sign smile. Jack-o'-lantern. Trick or treat. When you go trick or treating, what you do is knock on a door, knock on a door, knock on a door, and get candy. So for trick or treat, you're going to use an A hand shape, and you're going to go knock, knock, knock. And then with 2 open C hand shapes held out like this, like it's the opening of a bag, you're going to get candy, get candy, get candy. Trick or treat. Thank you. So open B handshake is going to start on your chin and go down, stopping kind of at angles of going down all the way like good. It kind of stops out here. Thank you. Good. Costume. You're going to take 2 5 hand shapes, and you're going to put your thumbs on your chest and move them down, kind of brush them down twice. Also the sign for close. Costume. Clown. You're going to make this hand shape like you're holding a ball and set it to your nose twice. Clown. Clown. Pirate. For pirate, you are going to make a slightly cupped open B hand shape, put it over your eye, and tap twice, like an eye patch. Face. For face, you're just going to make a 1 hand shape, start it at the top of your head, and rotate it around your face. Face. Good. Mask. 2 open B hand shapes, palms facing you. And these are going to start at the sides of your face. Sorry, not palms facing this. And they're going to close and open back up. And this is a sign for a Halloween mask. Good. Halloween is kind of more down at an angle. Halloween. Mask comes more from the sides of your face. black. Index finger, palm down, and it is going to move across your forehead and point behind you. Black. Orange. O hand shape on your chin, and you are going to squeeze twice. Orange. Candy. One hand shape. You are going to put it on your cheek, kind of on your teeth, and give it a little twist. Candy. Candy. You can think of a sweet tooth or of candy making holes in your teeth from cavities. Candy. Monster. Just like our beautiful model here, you are going to make 2 claw 5 hand shapes, put them above your head and go monster. Get. Ghost. Non-dominant hand in an O hand shape. Dominant hand is an F, and you are just going to pull the ghost out of your hand. Ghost. Ghost. Skeleton. So you're going to make 2 bent V hand shapes and cross them across your chest with your dominant hand underneath. And then your non-dominant hand is just going to stay still, and your dominant hand is going to tap twice. Skeleton. This can also be signed moving downwards like a skeleton's ribs, skeleton, or skeleton. Witch. You are going to make 2 X hand shapes. Your non-dominant hand is going to be palm up in front of you like this. Your dominant hand is going to come from your nose and land on top. Witch. Witch. Vampire. So for vampire, you are going to make a bent V hand shape and then make bite marks into your neck. Just vampire. Vampire. Spider. For spider, you're going to make 2 open 5 hand shapes. Put your dominant hand on top and wiggle your fingers. Spider. Spider. Bat. For bat, you're going to make 2 1 hand shapes, cross them across your chest, and wiggle your fingers twice. Bat. Bat. Skull. What is a skull but a skeleton head? So you are going to sign skeleton, and then you are going to use a bent open B hand shape. You're going to tap the top of your head and then the bottom of your head. Skeleton, head, skull. Skull. Grave. Make 2 open B hand shapes and cup them a little bit. They're going to start in front of you and move back and down a little bit, just like the mound of dirt on top of the grave. Great. grave. Cool, version 1. So for the first sign, version of cool, you're going to make an X hand shape. A little bit, it's a normal X, a little tight. You are going to put your middle knuckle on your cheek, start it palm out, and give it a twist down. And this meaning can change depending on your facial expression. Something can be cool, or it could be cool. Cool. The second version of cool is something that's not used as much, but you're going to make an open 5 hand shape. Put your thumb on your chest and wiggle your 4 fingers. Cool. Cool. Neat. The sign for neat is the same as cool. Neat costume. Neat. Funny. For funny, you are going to make an H hand shape, put it on your nose, and move it down twice. That's funny. Funny. Scary. Scary is 2 open 5 hand shapes moving in towards each other, giving a little shake and a, ooh, that's scary facial expression. That face? That face is scary. Spooky. Same sign, maybe a different facial expression. Spooky. Ooh, that ghost is spooky. Great. For great, you're going to make 2 open B hand shapes. You're going to high 5 up here and then high 5 down there. Great. Great. Frightened. Same sign, different facial expression. Frightened. Whew. The ghost popped out and said, boo. And I said, ha. Frightened. Terrified. Again, same sign, different facial expression. For terrified, you're gonna really amp it up. Terrified. Terrified. Strange. Strange like this child in a worm on a string costume. You're gonna make a C hand shape. Start it on the dominant side of your face and move it across and down. Strange. Ugly. For ugly, you are going to make a 1 hand shape, put it under your nose, and you are going to drag it towards your dominant side while you crook your finger. Ugly. That face is ugly. Or for extra emphasis, you can sign this with 2 fingers. Ugly. Whew. That monster is ugly. Ugly? Ugly. And our last sign, wow. So you can sign this with a clawed 5 hand, palm forward in front of your mouth, and you're just going to wag it up and down a little. Wow. 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 Your costume is great. Wow. You can also sign WOW. 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 Or my personal favorite, but a rarely used sign. You can do two W's, put them up next to your face, and make your mouth into the O. All right, guys. Nice work. Have a good week and a happy Halloween.